Why hello there everyone and welcome back. I am your host today, Mr. Mobile, and today we're going to be going over a device. Now this device sounds rather interesting, but it ain't working, and that device is the one and only radio device. Now we're going to grab the speaker device too because it has got this setting on it. So anyway, let's go ahead and place the radio down, turn it around the right way, and then we'll also grab this. Now this is what this sounds like. Okay, it's a wee dumb. Let's see if we can get maybe a longer one with it, huh? Okay, so there's the sound of that one now, if it plays it. Okay, so that's the sound of the speaker. The radio here, let's put the music up a wee bit, because you can barely hear it actually. You know what, we'll just change it to Bunker Jam. Way easier to hear. And you shouldn't, yeah, you can't hear it over here. Okay, now that's playing and all, which is pretty nice, but I find the setting to yesterday. And if you go down here, it says play at location device. Well, we can change this to instigator. And this basically is not the device. So if you register an instigator, it will make that be the thingy. So we're going to make it register instigator at channel 1. Actually, I cannot do it channel 1 because that's got other channels on it. Right then, 290. There you go. Now, again, we've got that set up so it plays from the instigator. And whoever activates channel 290 will be the instigator. Now we're going to set that exact same thing up here, register player and receiving from 290, and if we go down here we'll change that to instigator. Okay, we've got that all set up. Pretty simple. Now let's just use a button, why not, it's in my inventory, and we'll make it when interacted with transmitted on 290. Okay, and we'll get the player reference device just to show that it is picking me up. Player register player on 290, and that should then show me. So let's go ahead and start it. Now as you can see, you can hear the music a wee bit, but let's go ahead and click this. Okay, so it has referenced me, but if we move over here, as you can see, it's not following me, and it should be. I am the instigator, aren't I? I mean, I did set that trigger off, I think. And guys, there is another problem with this device as well. And that is that in here, you can do this setting where everyone can hear it. Let's change it to instigators only, which means it has to be talking about players. And let's go ahead and move yous far enough away so you can actually hear the radio. Okay, so the radio's right there, or the speaker. I think one of them has a lower render distance as well. So when we spawn in here, we should not be able to hear the music anymore. And yes, we cannot hear the music. Now when we click this, we should be able to. But we cannot. And it didn't, again, register my person here. And not just that, but if we go ahead and end it again, let's just quickly run over to it. So as you've seen, it said only instigators can hear the device. But if we go ahead and run over there, ever so slowly. Now there's the reference device there, just over there. As you can see, my character is not on it, which means that I am not, you know, the instigator yet, because it hasn't triggered it. So let's go ahead over to the radio, still very slowly, and you'll slowly start to hear the music. There's the music starting to play. So this device needs some fixing, Epic, because we can hear it still, and I'm not the instigator yet. And if you think I've changed it so it's non-instigators, well, if we go on over here, we can change ourselves to the instigator. Okay, there I am. I am now the instigator. We can still, you know, hear the music. So this needs fixed. It ain't working. I've spent about an hour and a half or 2 hours even. It could be even more actually, trying to fix this. I've got accounts on to try and see if they can hear it, which they can't, and all of that. So Epic, please fix this. It needs fixing. And guys, before we do go ahead and end this, there is one more thing that I did want to point out, and that is something that is broken in the speaker and the radio. Of course it would be the radio, but not, you wouldn't expect it to be the speaker. So if we go into the radio here, audio distance is set to 10, but the other players, when I do it at least with the speaker, you can literally hear it anywhere. on the map, no matter what the distance is between you. I did test it in a different map, so that there also needs fixed. Anyway, we're going to leave it there, guys. Hopefully this will be fixed in the next update, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.